Hi guys and welcome back. Today I have a little bonus trick for you. So here's a little cute trick that will be appreciated by children and grown-ups alike. So what a lot of people don't know is that these cards is the acrobats of the deck. And I'll show you what I mean. Now, the Jack, being the youngest of the lot, he's a bit of a noob, a bit of an apprentice. Now the Queen, of course, is a bit more advanced. And the King, well, he's an expert. But, as you might imagine, the Ace, he is the true master. So what I'll do is I'll place the 4 cards, so the Jack, the Queen, the King, and the Ace, right here, okay? And as I said, the Jack, he's like a lot of young people. He's very into parkour. Like Michael Scott, you know.
Parkour!
And he can do this pretty cool trick where he jumps from the bottom to the top of the deck, just like this. And the Jack has jumped to the top. Now the Queen, as I said, she's a bit more advanced. She will do a really cool jump from the top to the bottom, just like this. A dangerous leap, but she pulls it off. Okay, now the King, of course, as I said, he's really good. So I'm gonna place him right in the middle of the deck, upside down. But all you have to do is this. And he makes an incredible, dangerous leap and makes a pirouette in the air. And just like that, he's on the top of the deck. Okay, lastly, the Ace, the true master of them all. You can see the Ace go right into the middle, just like that. But all you have to do, once again, is this. And the Ace will do a fatal leap, as they call it, and do a pirouette right in the middle of the deck. And that, my friend, is the amazing, incredible acrobat family of the deck. Okay guys, before starting, I just want to remind you really quickly that when we hit 100 subscribers, we'll do a giveaway and a really cool, strong card trick. One of my favorite. My mind is still blown from how great it was when I saw it the first time. So make sure to subscribe for that, because it's going to be worth it. I also want to give a shout out to Robert Ball Magician. He's a very active member of our magic community here on YouTube, to which I'm quite new, to be honest, but he's been very welcoming. He's very supportive, always commenting, encouraging, nice comments. He's just seems like a really nice guy. And he's got a great channel packed with magic content, so be sure to go over and check that out. Give him a like and subscribe, and tell him in the comments who sends him, and say hi from me. Okay, let's get into the trick. Now, we're doing a little bonus trick today. Usually we do tricks from the Royal Road to Card Magic. Today we are doing a trick called the Acrobat Family from Card College Volume 1. It's a great book. Okay, so let's go through how it's done. So you're gonna start off with these 4 cards on the bottom, in this order: the Jack, the Queen, the King, and the Ace of Spades. And behind them you're going to have the Ace of Clubs. Now let's say these cards were distributed throughout the deck because you did a trick before this. In this case, I would recommend going through the pack and facing it to you, so the audience can't see that, but I'm doing this so you can see it. And when you get to the Ace of Clubs, you just cut that to the face. And then you go through the cards again and you out jog the 4 cards that you need. Just like that. And now you place them in that order on the face, without them seeing, of course, that ace. Okay, so the Ace, King, Queen, and Clubs. And now you're gonna display them, and make sure not to display this card, and You're gonna tell a little story just to give these cards like an identity, personify them a little bit to make the effect stronger and make the audience invest a little bit in it. And I think this card trick is most suitable for a younger audience, children, even though of course adults will also enjoy it. So just gonna say this is the acrobats, the acrobat family of the deck. We have the Jack, beginner, the Queen a bit more advanced, the King is an expert, but the Ace is an absolute master, or something like that. And now you square them up. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna turn your hand over and you're gonna execute the glide, just like this, okay? So you execute the glide and you place the 4 cards and you count out their supposed names. So you say, I'm gonna place the Jack, the Queen, the King, and the Ace right here. Now, of course, you've switched them. So you have the Queen, the King, and 2 aces, like so. And the Jack is still on the bottom, okay? But, you know, giving them their real names, of course, will reinforce that you're actually doing what you're saying. And now you're just gonna start talking about the Jack and say something, make up a fun story. You can, you know, give a little more time to it than I did, a little more thought to it. But the Jack, he's into parkour, let's say. Parkour. And as you say that, you're gonna shuffle or cut, but I like to shuffle it casually, that Jack to the top of the deck. So you simply do an overhand shuffle and you make sure to shuffle the last cards, couple of cards, individually to make sure that the Ace lands on top. Or sorry, the Jack lands on top, like so. And now you're just gonna place the deck of cards and you can do a little flourish, riffle the cards like so, and show that the Jack has jumped to the top, like so. And now of course you loaded the Queen to the bottom. So now you're gonna take this card, say that it's the Queen, make up a little fun story, maybe come up with a fun name of the tricks they're doing or something like that. But then you can riffle your thumb like so and just draw that card out and turn it over and show that, okay, that's the Queen. Now for the King, you're going to turn the deck over like so. And you're going to place that face down. Well, that's not the King, of course, that's the Ace of spades. So you're going to place that in the middle, face down, and you say that the King makes a pirouette or something and jumps to the top. So you turn the cards over and you display the King on top like that. And lastly, the last card here is the Ace of clubs. So this is a nice little convincer. So you put that in the middle of the deck and you leave it sticking out, yeah, about 1 centimeter or so, and you turn it over so they can see just the A for the Ace. So you say you can actually see that Ace go inside facing the same direction as the rest of the cards, but it makes a pirouette or something in the middle of the deck. This is an amazing feat, of course. And you spread the cards out and the Ace has turned face up. Okay, so that's a quick and easy and fun trick. Only one sleight of hand move, basically, the glide. Make sure to watch the tutorial on the glide and make sure to give the presentation maybe a little bit more thought. Especially if you're doing this for children, you can do a fun little story and give the tricks some funny, silly names or something like that. And that will be very appreciated. Okay, I hope you liked this, and if you did, please leave a like down below and please subscribe, because as I said, we have a giveaway coming up and a really strong trick, and you don't want to miss that. So make sure to subscribe for that. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye.